is the dog owner. And I recognized that dog. No, I recognized their car. So look, I wanted to go live by, you know what I'm saying, my hands were so freaking cold out here. I couldn't type it up fast enough. This woman, her dog was in the road. And then her dog went in the neighbor's yard over here where this big black dog's at. And it's an older dog. The black dog's an older dog. So the black dog ran it off. And then it was in the road. So I was trying to get the dog out the road. But I didn't know that the person that was, but I don't think that was, I don't think it's a dog owner. I think that's somebody in the neighborhood that knows the dog owner. So I'm trying to get the dog out the road, like I said in the last live stream or whatever. And this person pulls up, calls the dog inside of the car. I'm waving at her and stuff. She acting like she don't see me and shit. It's weird. She thought I was trying to do kidnap her dog. What did you think I was gonna do with the dog? It's crazy, bro. Like I got off my live stream to make sure the dog wouldn't get hit by a car. And this lady's over here acting like she don't even see me over. I'm waving at this fool. I'm asking her like, is that your dog? You know, which is none of my business whether it is, but she putting the dog in her car. But I guess the dog wouldn't have jumped in her car if he didn't know who she was. Right. But she just, it's weird, man. She pulls up like he's coming towards me. Then she turns around, goes down the road for like half a mile, turns back around again, comes back down the road, and she lives down this road. So she had to come back down the road and come back down this road, drive right by me after backing up and turning around so she didn't have to interact with me. It's weird, man. It's weird, but I mean, I'm glad the dog found its owner or someone's gonna take it back to its owner or whatever. But that was so weird. Like, what am I gonna do with that dog? You know where I live. I'm the only black guy that walks around here with his phone out all the time. I'm the only dude. You know what I'm saying? She pulled up like she didn't want to talk or nothing. Put that dog in that doggone car. You know what I'm saying? Went down the road half a mile, turned around and came back down. It's weird, man. Hang on for a second. Man, these females are so weird. You know what I mean? But anyway, bottom line is the dog got back to its owner, you know, and it's not in the road. That dog was in the middle of the road. She better be glad that I was over there making sure the dog didn't get hit by a freaking car. It was in the middle of the road, man. Middle of the road. I ain't asking for a thank you, but a wave? You know what I'm saying? She like I was trying to kidnap the dog. With what? With what? Anyway, listen, y'all. Detox from social media, bruh. Let the women have social media. Let them have it. Let women have it. Detox from social media. Stop being on here so much. You know what I mean? I've been doing this, man, like recently, the past month or so. Sometimes I'll detox so much I won't even get on social media. I'll take a day off randomly or whatever and just chill, do what I do, go out, not get on the internet at all. But detox yourselves from social media. If you're going to get on here, watch something that's like educational, sports, that's fine. You know, stuff like funny stuff, whatever. But nothing relationship-wise, modern society-wise, anything where you're listening to somebody's opinion of what's going on. Because honestly, man, you're your own man. You don't really need to listen to somebody's opinion of what's going on. All you need is a raw data. And that's the problem right now. Everybody's online giving their opinion, including me. But everybody's giving their opinion, you know, and some of these people giving their opinion, they're not really giving their opinion with the right intent. They really just want to have influence and project their traumas on the people. So as a man, we got to detox. We got to take a little bit of time away from social media, get off of it, do something else, you know, stay active, work out, you know, because right now women, they're not taking over. The shift's already happening. They already took over, and now things are starting to level itself out. You know, God is putting everything back in the right order. And right now, while women are watching God put things back in the right order, they're having temper tantrums. The females and the narcissists, they're having temper tantrums. So they'll see a guy like me that's attractive, that wished would chase them or whatever. I'm not going to. And I'm telling y'all, stop chasing them. So they get in their little feelings and they jump online. All these guys are sassy. They won't pursue us. They're sassy. Sit your goofy looking asses down. If you didn't think I was going to address this sassiness stuff, you best believe. All this sassy and zesty projection, sit y'all goofy asses down. Y'all turn around and say, we don't care for men, we don't need men. Bet. We're doing what we do, and y'all are out here worrying about what we do. Sit down somewhere, man. Like, sit down. Shut up. It's getting out of hand, man. That's what I'm telling you, gentlemen. Get offline, man. Nothing. It's not just the women. The machine is working against us. So while we're over here doing what we got to do, the more information we put out about, hey, this is how guys are and what guys want, the machine starts pumping out movies and TV shows, backing up whatever this crazy, nonsensical agenda they're pushing. So it's basically pointless, is what I'm saying to you, to be online bickering and debating. If you're a content creator, put your information out, but do not have panels. Don't bring none of these females on. Don't sit there and listen to them, because they're not in a place yet where they've had enough of a reality check to be humbled and to listen to what we're saying. They don't respect men right now. They do not respect men right now. And as long as the machine that gives them Section 8 and food stamps, Big Daddy, keeps pumping out movies and propaganda and all this craziness that's got these women replacing all these superhero guys with women, and it's an agenda, bruh. Making Blade part of the Rainbow Group, it's all an agenda, man. It's all an agenda. And if we participate in the agenda by watching it, by critiquing it, by making reviews on it, we're contributing to it. Let me tell you something. Hollywood and all this, you know what I mean, that they pushing, they're only pushing it because women are spending the most money, and that's what's in. If we could make it to where respecting men and holding men in a regard and everybody respecting each other is a thing, then Hollywood will go right back to making regular movies. But if we keep critiquing them, because all we do, we critique their movies and their propagandized TV shows and stuff, women use that as fodder to get online and run their mouths even more. Bro, it's like the more that we try to bring facts to these females, the more upset they get. So they know the reality. They know what's going on. They see the writing on the wall, and they're pushing back. They're fighting it. So being online, right now especially, I do a lot of research. And I watch these women, what they say. And I'm telling you right now, it ain't just black women on here doing it. Bro, it's all of them. It's all Western women, even these European women. I will hear a European woman, it's a British chick. So you already know her teeth are bad. They'll be on here talking and running their mouth. I'm like, what are you talking about? Go fix your teeth or something. What are you? Man, listen, I'm done. I'm done. I can see the writing on the wall. This shift is going to happen no matter what. These women have literally became the oppressors that they claimed that they were being oppressed by. And then they're going to project all of that oppression onto all men. You will have Caucasian women don't mess around with black men online talking about all men this and all men that. How do you don't even mess around with all men? You have black women that only mess around with black men talking about all men this. Why are you able to say all men? Why are you allowed to say it? Why aren't men allowed to say anything? You know that you can't say the B word or anything on these social media apps, but you can say nigga all day long, nigga, 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 nigga. You know that? They don't do nothing to nobody for saying the N-word, right? But you can't say nothing else. You can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That could offend any other group. But you can say nigga all day long. I'm done. I'm done. You're not programming me through this bullshit ass social media where you can control the narrative and you can suppress the stuff that sounds right and is of God. And then you can push the agenda, all this other BS. I'm done with it, man. Every time I make a video, I got haters. I make a video, as soon as I make it, these females drop a video right after, man. They ain't got no man, they ain't got no life. So to have a life for them is to chase down a man they find attractive and then just, sling hate his way or get upset and put that guy in a proxy relationship with them and then make up stuff to make themselves feel. I mean, it's so messed up, man. If you don't want to go black pill, where you are pill raging or whatever they call that crap, and you pretty much dislike all women and stuff, you gotta get offline, man. You gotta get offline. You got to, man. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, you're gonna mess around and start disliking all of them, man. And you be like, man, all these motherfuckers out here just like tripping. They all think that they look good. Some of them don't even look, ain't even threes, think that they look good. I'll go online and I will see overweight, unattractive women talking as if they got men knocking down their door to be their husband, talking about, these guys ain't this, look at you. Look at you. Who wants that? Yeah, you can hook up with some dudes. Yeah. The problem is, I'm not one of them, but some males out here will sleep with anything. Is that my fault? No, it's not. Because I don't sleep with nobody that ain't fit, friendly, and got her shit together. I ain't sleeping with nobody else. I ain't contributing to this mess. I'm not making unattractive women think they're cute by being in their DMs so they can run their mouth online. Absolutely not. I'm not on here with overweight women, hitting them up, making them think that that's cute and that's healthy, and I need to be, no, I'm not. I'm not. But what do y'all do? Every time, look at it. You might get a couple pretty ones every now and again, make a little short clip, but the ones making long, detailed videos, all, you know what I'm saying, with all the talking points, they are unattractive and overweight or just unattractive. It's always, every time I get online, man, I've gotten banned from so many panels on TikTok, bringing this up. I'll go into a TikTok and there's women in there running their mouth talking about men this and they're all trash. I'll look at this woman's avatar, or she'll come on, you know, she'll like turn her avatar off and actually go live with her face and her body and everything. And I'm like, well, lady, look at you, man. You got 3 chins. You know, you like you took a shower today. Why are we even, I'm telling you, you detox yourself so that you don't end it. Because that's what's happening with women. Women are in an echo chamber of hate. They get online. I'm telling you why they're in an echo chamber. Because the agenda's being pushed. And if you want to get big on YouTube, TikTok, or whatever, hate on men. Just hate on men. That's all you got to do. Man or woman. It ain't just specific to women. Man or woman. How as a man can you look yourself in the mirror and you out here bashing men? Telling men what men are out here doing when you know doggone well, if you're not doing it right now, you were doing it at some point in time. So now you're a hypocrite. You used to play women and all this stuff, and now you don't play women anymore. So these men out here, Listen, man, you hustling money. If you're a man out here vouching for women and you simping, let me stop saying those words so my video won't get flagged. You out here doing, you know what? Bro, listen, let me tell you something, man. You pandering dudes, I ain't got no love for y'all, man. I wish I catch y'all on the street somewhere, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. You are no kind of man. Y'all are males at best. Y'all are really creatures. Y'all are the most sneaky creatures. You can't be trusted. What kind of male bashes other men? You ain't got no sons, boy. You ain't got no daddy, boy. So you gonna get here and bash men because you think it's a cool thing to do? You feel sorry for women? Hey, fool, women got it. Between the powers that be pushing these agendas, women got it. We don't need you out here. Let me tell y'all something, man. You pandering dudes, y'all still ain't getting no coochie. They don't want y'all. They will use you to get their points across, but they don't want you. They want me, fool. And be jealous of it all you want to. It don't make no difference. Ain't no man listen to no man talking about men in a bad light. You're doing that just for women, and you're not even getting women like that. Sit y'all goofy asses down somewhere, man. Y'all disgust me, man. I ain't got no respect for y'all. I try not to talk too much about, because women, I can, you know, they're women. But when it's some emotional ass, bitch ass dude, absolutely not, man. I don't care how much weight you try to put on with lifting weights and look all puffy or whatever. You wouldn't bust a grape, boy. You wouldn't bust a grape. That's why you're here pandering to women. Pandering to women. I'm just gonna tell them what they want to hear, and I'm gonna bash other men. What's wrong with you, man? I don't know, man. Listen, punk ass dudes, man. I don't know, man. Hey, what's going on, Fendi? Man, look. I don't pay these females no attention, bro. I don't pay them no attention. Just get off the line. Get off the line for a while. Detox yourself. I took 2 days off. I feel incredible. I've been eating like crazy, so I got to get back in here and start working out, though. I do need to do that stuff. But, I mean, look, you don't control the internet. I see the more that we're pushing our agenda, and I ain't gonna lie to you, a lot of men channels are doing this. Salute, shout out to y'all. But the more great content I see from men that are, you know, leveling things out, bringing certain things to women's attention, the more I see the machine pushing out propaganda content saying the exact opposite. So the more work we put in, the more work they push out, more propaganda, and the more you'll see these females, like I said, that are unattractive and out of shape on here talking. And, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. As men, most of the time, we're not listening to no dude on like you don't get women. At least I don't. If you don't like you don't make money and you ain't getting women, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. A woman will listen to one of the most unattractive females. She knows this woman ain't getting men. She knows this woman ain't gonna get a married man or nothing like that, or a man that want to marry her or whatever. She knows that, and yet she'll still listen to her as long as she's saying the talking points that she wants to hear to make her feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's a mess for them. It's a bunch of broken, traumatized females trying to drag all women down with them. Because what's the end goal here? See, all this projecting online and make yourself feel better online, what is the end goal? Are you trying to eventually get a man? Or do you just hate all men? If you hate all men, you shouldn't be listened to. You know what I'm saying? No one should listen to anybody that got hate for all of anything. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? And if the goal is to get a man, how are you going to get a man talking the way y'all do? There's no femininity in some of you dirty ass chicks out here damn near talking when you damn near spitting when you talk. You're burping all over the place left and right while you're talking on. You might as well be farting. Just go ahead and start farting. Why not? You nasty as fuck anyway. Go ahead and start farting. Y'all nasty and trifling as hell, be burping it. Man, dude, I used to watch these readers and they be just all out burping on a doggone, oh, that's a divine message. Confirmation. No, you're a nasty motherfucker. There ain't no divine confirmation, you nasty trifling at. Look, man, detox from social media. If you don't, I'm telling you, bro, they on here talking about, yeah, the coochie gonna stink sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Burping and stuff online, talking about men or dogs, and you know what I'm saying? We're like barely human, and they need to decenter themselves from us. Hey, do what you gotta do, okay? Do what you gotta do, separate yourselves from us. You might wanna stop watching us because all it's causing you to do is be in this, you know, eternal loop in your head, in this mental prison where you projecting on all men your bad life choices and horrible relationships. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Men, detox yourself from social media. Detox yourself from social media, bro. Get off of this crap. Go out, meet women in person. The more that we isolate these weirdos, these weird females, the more they act up, the easier we can see the mask slides, and we can see what we're dealing with. So we need to stay focused on that, okay? We're doing good. They're starting to panic. They're freaking out. They're making, some of these women also, remember, some of these videos of them posting up where all the men at and men are sassy. Some of these women are just posting this stuff up to go viral, okay? Some of them are faking all of it. A lot of it skits, right? They're just watching the flow of things and they're like, well, I go viral if I do this. And they do that kind of stuff. So don't believe everything that you see. Most stuff online is fake, but the point still matters though, right? The point still matters. That women are getting frustrated with men stepping away from dating, that women do have something to say. What's crazy to me is the ones that have a problem with us that say, hey, listen, if you find me attractive, you got to give me some kind of choosing signal and approach me. And they're out here arguing with it. What is there to argue about? If I'm not the kind of guy that you agree with that, then go find somebody that you do. It must be slim pickings for you to be bothered by the fact that, you know, I'm not going to approach you just so you can maybe give me your number, add me to your roster, maybe turn me down in front of your friends, to clown me just because, even though you know I'm attractive to you and your friends know it too, right? But since you can't share me with the rest of them, you might turn me down? Absolutely not. If you like a dude, you can make it very clear to him. Because what I heard was, from what I heard, you guys were having a problem with us approaching you and you don't find us attractive and you're tired of us bothering you. But now it's, oh, we're not getting approached anymore. You can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. I don't understand y'all, man. This is why I'm telling men, none of them are making any logical sense. They see the writing on the wall. They know it's over. all the free rides, all the getting with men for foodies, all this, putting down deposit crap. All that crap don't mean nothing, man. Especially when we ain't got to go without. We can go overseas and get something. You ain't got to settle for these raggedy ass women over here, man. Don't let them convince you that you got to settle for them, and don't let them convince you that you going overseas is wrong. Do you know the reason why American women got a problem with that? Us going overseas? Americans, period, have a bad reputation across the world. But American women have the worst reputation across the world. Do you think if American women could marry outside of American men, that they would be complaining about American men? That they'd be online bashing us every chance they get? It's called a lack of options, and you watching your lack of options go away and you acting out about it, while never really showing your options the respect they deserve anyway. So continue to go overseas. I don't care how sassy they call you. I don't care how zesty they call you. I don't care what any of them are saying, bro. Who cares? These females are absolutely nobody. You're a man. Be a man. You can be a king anywhere. What you need these females for, man? You can go overseas and get yourself a woman or whatever. You got to be a king out here right now. Why you think they're trying to make you feel like they're important? A woman is God, and a woman can procreate asexually, and well, then do it. Start doing it. I don't care. I don't hear it no more. I'm tired of listening to a bunch of words while you're trying to convince me your value in my life. You shouldn't need words to convince me your value. Y'all should have value without having to tell us, well, we're valued because this. No. If you had value, we would know, we would acknowledge it. Right now, y'all ain't got nothing going for you. Nothing. You can filter your face all you want to. You can wear as many tummy tucking outfits you want to. You can do whatever y'all want to do online. It's not working out for you. Continue to get online, though, and bicker and complain so we can know which ones are the ones not to pay no attention to. I'm just going to be honest with y'all, man. I see you women online bickering all day long, complaining about men, Shut up, man. You ain't changing nothing. You still got a roster of dudes. You still running up on dudes. Man, listen, you still laying up with these dudes? Like stupid stuff. You ain't got to lay up with nobody. Close it down for a little while. Close your legs. You know, that thing down there is 38 hot. And it is knees. Man, listen, man. Let me get off of here. Gentlemen, make sure that you're in the gym. Go out in person more and meet these women, because if you're meeting a woman in person, there's a possibility she might not have social media like that. I'm going to tell you again, if a woman has a deep social media type of life where she's an influencer or content creator, don't date her. Don't date her. There are too many normal women out here for you to be trying to chase down some woman who is always watching trends online, always in a bunch of gossiping, nonsense or whatever. And definitely always check her social media when you start talking to a woman, because they will try to come off like they're fit, friendly, and all this stuff. And then you go online and they're part of the gynocracy, bashing men all day long. Like, what do you want me for? What do you want with you bashing men all day long? What do you want? You want another guy to bash? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You need a new guy to bring into your list of dudes to bash. No, you won't. No, you won't. Stop falling for it, man. Man, you see dudes going in these lives on TikTok where these women are obviously trying to, you know what I'm saying, lure you in to argue with you because she ain't got no man to argue with. Let them argue with themselves. Let it be a panel full of women running their mouth about men. That way it looks crazy as hell. Don't give them any validation by being on the panel with them. Now, the pandering dudes that agree with them, they don't even count. They're pretty much female. You know what I'm saying? You know, not biologically, but you know what I mean. You know, dog. But stop going to these panels. Stop entertaining these stupid ass panel shows where men are asking these low IQ women. Man, listen, we done heard it enough. We got it. Most of these women are dumb. We got it. You know what I mean? Most of the women out here running around, listening to other women and trying to avoid accountability and response. We got it. We don't need to keep watching that crap. All it does is cause you to get upset. Don't watch it, man. Watch something positive online, or get off the online thing and meet women in person, and go find a woman that might not have social media like that. Because if she don't have social media like that, she might turn around and be a normal woman you can have a normal type of relationship with. If she's online, man, it's a disaster. She's taking in content from everywhere. She's observing different content creators. She's forming opinions and ideologies, and then she'll have all kind of verbiage to justify her BS. It'll be all kind of verbiage. It's a headache. It's not worth it. Move on. You know what I'm saying? Move on. But I'm not going to hold y'all any longer, man. It's 25 minutes. I told you I got a lot to talk about. Took a couple of days off. So I got plenty of things to speak about and plenty of energy. I'll probably be on here most of the day, you know, partially because I'm bored and also because it's Saturday. You know what I mean? I got a lot. I took 2 full days off, no social media. I started missing it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Started missing y'all. And I'm like, man, I get back on here and check in with the Soul Tribe, man. So I appreciate y'all. Remember that like button, share the live, and subscribe. A couple of these videos today might seem super raw. I got a lot to get off my chest. I got a lot to speak about. I'll probably level out, you know what I mean, probably by the 4th video. I'll probably level out a little bit. So if you want to skip the next video and not watch anything else until like the 4th video where I'll level out and give y'all the happy-go-lucky, blah, 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 blah. But I got some things to say first of all, okay? Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll be back on here soon.